Once upon a time, in a vibrant town called Speedville, there lived two sports cars named Blaze and Bolt. They were the fastest cars in the whole town, and their engines roared with power and excitement. Blaze was a fiery red car with sleek curves, while Bolt was a cool blue car with a streamlined design. Blaze and Bolt had a friendly rivalry, always trying to outdo each other in speed and agility. Their engines would rev with anticipation whenever they were in the same vicinity, ready to showcase their skills on the racetrack. One sunny morning, the Speedway Racing Championship was announced, and Blaze and Bolt knew that this was their chance to prove who was truly the fastest car in town. The whole town buzzed with excitement, eagerly anticipating the ultimate showdown between these two fierce competitors. The day of the championship arrived, and the racetrack was filled with spectators cheering for their favorite cars. Blaze and Bolt lined up side by side, their engines purring in anticipation. The flag dropped, and they raced forward, leaving trails of dust behind them. Blaze, with its fiery red color, surged ahead, taking the lead. Its engine roared with power as it maneuvered through the twists and turns of the track with precision. Bolt, determined not to be left behind, accelerated with lightning speed, its cool blue exterior slicing through the air. As the laps progressed, Blaze and Bolt pushed themselves to the limit, their tires screeching and engines roaring in harmony. The crowd watched in awe as the two cars battled for supremacy, their skills and determination on full display. Blaze had the advantage on straight stretches, utilizing its raw power to maintain its lead. Bolt, however, excelled in sharp turns, relying on its agility and quick reflexes to close the gap. The race became a thrilling showcase of skill, strategy, and pure speed. The spectators were on the edge of their seats, cheering and gasping with every maneuver. The air was charged with excitement as Blaze and Bolt continued to push each other to their limits. They knew that victory would only be sweeter if earned against a worthy adversary. As the race neared its climax, the tension heightened. Blaze and Bolt were neck and neck, neither willing to yield an inch. The final lap arrived, and the crowd held its breath, waiting for the defining moment. With a burst of acceleration, Blaze surged forward, but Bolt was hot on its tail. They weaved through the track, their tires barely touching the ground. In a split-second decision, Bolt made a daring move, overtaking Blaze in a breathtaking display of speed and precision. The crowd erupted into thunderous applause and cheers as Bolt crossed the finish line, victorious. Blaze, although disappointed, congratulated Bolt with a nod of respect. They had both given their all, and in the end, it was Bolt's combination of speed, agility, and strategic maneuvers that secured the win. The town of Speedville celebrated Bolt's victory with great fanfare. Bolt's triumph inspired young aspiring racers, proving that with determination, skill, and a touch of daring, dreams could be achieved. Blaze, while initially disheartened, realized that defeat was not the end. It served as a driving force to improve, to refine its techniques, and to come back stronger in the next race. Blaze and Bolt remained rivals, but also became the best of friends, understanding that competition could bring out the best in each other. From that day forward, Blaze and Bolt continued to thrill the town with their exhilarating races. They pushed the boundaries of speed and skill, inspiring generations to pursue their passions and to always strive for greatness. And in the colorful town of Speedville, the legend of Blaze and Bolt's friendly rivalry would be passed down from one generation to another, reminding everyone that competition, when approached with respect and camaraderie, can bring out the very best within us.